Will you promise that you won't go after her, Lucy? Yes, partially. Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, Dad. I'm making breakfast. Is that egg and bread that I spelled there? What would you like? Mayonnaise or a jam sandwich? I would like a sandwich, please. Typically, I like my bread raw if anything. But jam, sure. Ah, Dad, have you seen Squinty? He hasn't eaten yet. Well, he doesn't usually go far. He must be hiding in some drawer again. Okay, I'll look for him a bit more. Oh, a spare cork. Mine. You got a cork. This is Dad's oil. He says it's good for everything. Frying vegetables, greasing skin. Greasing skin? Unscrewing bolts. It sounds a bit extreme, but if Dad says so, it must be true. I prefer jam for breakfast, but mayonnaise is tasty too. Yeah, when I think about it, yeah, jam. My English hasn't loaded yet. Jam indeed. There's a nice hearty breakfast today. A good start of the day, but I'm not a breakfast person. This is Squinty's bed. He sleeps anywhere but here. Yeah, indeed. What about the basement? There are crates everywhere. Squinty, are you in here? The eternal battle between order and chaos is taking place here, in this very cellar. I think that chaos is about to win. Did Squinty make its way over the beam here, I wonder? Fish look intact though. Huge wheel of cheese. Dried fish can last for years. It's an old rusty sickle. Yeah, I don't think he's here. What about here in the Squinty hole? Squinty's personal cat flap. What about the flap? What about these jars? This cupboard does what most furniture does. It contains stuff. Is it in there? Cats can find their way into narrow spaces. Very narrow spaces. It's not there. Maybe Squinty is upstairs. Dad's room is locked. Oh, Squinty's picture. Squinty's room. No longer my room. What about outside? Let's peek outside. No. Odd. Could be in the chest. My clothes trunk tongue. Well, Squinty likes your clothes, it seems like. Likes the scent and all. But a no, I suppose. Well, we can go out then. I'm going out looking for Squinty. Oh, okay. Don't wander too far. Breakfast will be ready soon. Yep. Can't miss that hearty breakfast. Oh, hello. He's back. Squinty, look here. I got food. Aren't you hungry today? So the woodworker was known to go into the forest all the time, wasn't he? And the dog went looking for him, and we saw his... Oh, cool, we have water! But before we go there, let's talk with you. Oh, it's Red's dad. Why is he here? Oh, so you aren't the wood cutter. I mix faces all the time, I'm sorry. You do look like you're a bit darker. Darker hair, darker clothes. Wait, what are you doing? The mayor asked me to tend to this workshop. I'm taking apart what we don't need anymore. Are you going to be the new woodworker? No way. I'm not the type to go wandering around in the forest. Also, I have no idea how to work wood. Well, you're chopping it up at least. Who's going to provide the wood to the town? They'll find someone else. Someone who is not me, that's for sure. Well, if the woodworker has to go into the forest, and you know they have to find wood somewhere, then nobody wants that, at least not in this day and age, which supports the notion that it wasn't always like this in the forest. People were not afraid to go into the forest, and it was relatively easy finding a woodworker. Maybe it was a sought after work, but now, no one wants that. Listen, Lucy, I have a lot to do and I need space to work. Don't be buzzing around or you could get hurt. Is that a threat? Oh, that poor little big instrument, more like it. I didn't like this very much, but it's sad it is being thrown away. It's a masterpiece. So, we have water. Hey, the water is flowing. Giovanni must have repaired the pipes. Good work, Giovanni. Very good work indeed. Obviously, someone forgot to turn it off. Squinty did. There we go. No more waste. But what? Good job. Water everywhere. Maybe that's why the water was pouring. Giovanni said that I'd have all the water I wanted. But I was hoping it would come from the faucet. If that sees this disaster. Luckily, all that noise is covering it up for now. It's a small hole in the pipe. The water is spraying all around. What if we use this? Oh. Yes, Squinty. You are a true ninja. Ah, yes, the footprints. I'll just have to follow his tracks to know where he went. What if we turn this? Maybe this valve shuts off the water. Ah. It's no good. I can't move it. What if we just turn this on again? Okay, so water comes flushing through here, and still this occurs. I like to claim having no part in whatever this is. This was a disaster waiting to happen. What's happened here? Squinty's tracks end here. This pile gets more and more confusing whenever I look at it. Yeah, it looks like just the stack and pile built itself. It evolved into the next level. Was that Squinty? He sounded scared. Yeah, he sounded like he was in trouble. And we know that there's a little perimeter of the forest here. He must be in trouble again. I have to find a way through. Alright, just taking it apart. This is about to collapse. I need a safe way through. I need to find another way through. And here? It's an abandoned kennel, yeah. The dog left. Let's hope that the cat doesn't follow suit. Dad said not go too far. I better listen to him. Oh, but... Ah. What is a cork? We can put the cork into... which hole? This one? The water jet is too strong. I have to stop the water first. Yeah, I have to stop this as well. It's no good. What about the hammer? Come on, hammer it. Well, at least we can have the bell. Ding. There it gets off. Indeed. Indeed. Can I just take something from here? So, we go back inside for now. We need some breakfast, Dad. Some breakfast so we can think and solve puzzles. Well, you said you wanted to hammer the nails in at one point, didn't you? What if we hammer them in? Not interactable. That was where I shot. What if we combine... Use this to soften the grip? Okay, I can't really see much to do here. We are restricted in what we're allowed to do. We're not allowed to go further, which is good in a way. That means that I can restrict my area of looking for clues, but Oh, we can grab this now. Okay. The bottle of oil. You mentioned you can use the oil for... Oh, of course, of course. Unscrewing screws and so was the hint as well. So we can probably use this to hasten our little operation here. So if we do this... Physical strength couldn't move the wall, but the strength of my logic did the trick. Oh, we haven't touched it yet. We merely loosened the grip a bit, so when I interact with the objects, I should make sure to click on them more than once to see if I can pick them up after inspecting them. There we go. So now we can, in fact, put in the cork. The hole is closed. Thanks. Thanks, cork. Let's see if the... It falls out again. Okay, so what if we take the cork and put in... Take the cork and put it into the closest point to the source. Done. Now the hole is nicely sealed with a cork. Because this is where it comes from. Well, hammer maybe. Hammer it in. Nicely sealed, yeah, right. Okay, put this here. Yeah, because you can see it's very loose, so... Hammer. Bam! Now that is a job well done. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. That could still pop out. There's quite a bit of pressure. Okay, so that works, but... We need 3 more corks. I did a good job, I think. Well, now we'd have to find more corks. Those are things... That's the thing we would usually find indoors. Okay, oh yeah, here. Another cork. Got a cork. And I can see one over here as well. Take. Great. Thankfully, there were 2 more corks. The other bottles didn't have corks. Now, time to put a cork in it. The hole is closed. And bam. No, it's perfect. The cork is a bit smaller than a hole. It doesn't fit. Oh, okay. Okay. So what do we do then? All the corks here are the same. Well, what if we... What if we try to... Oh. That's not what I had in mind, but okay. Well, we can go there now maybe, but there's a big hole here, yeah. Okay, what if... Now we can... Could we go here now? No, you just look at it. You just have nothing to say. Okay then. Ah, cloth. Oh, it just fell off the pile, of course. We can thicken the cork and can also assist jamming it. So if we combine this... Oh, we should be able to combine this. Okay, let's put the cork first. No, let's put the cloth first. A cloth alone can't do much. Come on, cloth, why can't you combine? This is obviously such a great idea, isn't it? Don't deny me my logic. Come on. Well, you say that the cloth alone can't do much. That's a hint. We need to stuff that in there. So I suppose cork is not the option there. Or we need something else as well. Wait, what? Now it... Why did it work now? You got a wrapped cork. Well, let's not question it. Let's go. We needed to have a little walk around this little mini well to get our blood circulation going. Get blood to the brain. Sealed. It looks secure. Wait. We need the finishing touch. Okay. I guess you jammed it enough in there. Nice shot. Did the water stop? Oh, we broke it again. Oh, well, good timing, Lucy. Oh no, it's Dad. If he thinks I'm the one who flooded the yard, I'll be in trouble. Lucy, where are you? Oh, hi. Already at work. I need to find Squinty first, then I'll make up an excuse. Hey there, Squinty is. And this... What is this place? It's a fireman's nightmare, rescuing cats, and tail high up, meaning that you're still playful, from what I understand. Squinty, how did you get up there? Don't tell me you can't come down. Or won't. With all that trouble you make, maybe you should just stay there. Then we know where we have him. Kidding, I'll get you down. Why do you climb up there and then you can't? Yeah, I can climb up there. What about the doll? You like doll, don't you? If I'm gonna put the doll on the ground, you're gonna come. Okay, that's fine. We can walk around a bit. Have a peek. Ah, this is the yard that was closed. The door is open. Well, that's one way to put it falsely. The door is open. I guess maybe stray cats live there. Does anyone live there? It looks uninhabited. It looks like there would be a clock on top here. Or an ornament, like showing the profession. Oh yeah, it's a clock. This clock must have stopped years ago. This whole place would have been accessible years ago. So let's take this ladder. It's just what I need. I can't get it down. The rope looks rather thick. Reminds me of an old ghost house that was close to where we lived. Also had a ladder. It wasn't affixed to the wall, it was just laying next to her. And at one point there was a skeleton of a cat. It's dark inside. I can't see anything. What if we hammer this? Shrug. You don't know if you don't try. Also, can't you just climb? Can't you jump up? You're not a climber. Is there something I can... Okay, this is a very tall grass. What about this stuff here? Scrap everywhere. Well, at least now the adults know they have to clean this up. Pipe. Spreading everywhere. It's not my responsibility. Well, you sort of made it happen. Where did Dad go? Hi, did you talk to Dad, didn't you? I'm busy, Lucy, don't get too close. Also, Dad wants you to see you. And for you to come in. What if we go down here? I think Dad is looking for me. I better save Squinty real fast. Yeah, he went in the town, didn't he? They want him to find out why there's a hole in the garden wall. Wasn't me. Yeah, let's go in here then. Has to be something there. Thick rope. The window looks a bit better than the others. Maybe because of this bar. Oh, it's a ruler. Sticker. A big metal ruler used to barricade a window. A curious job for a clerical tool. Do we have it now? No. A well-protected window. Well, we can use the hammer to open up... Oh, it's not a normal hammer, it's an old hammer, but... What if we try anyway? There's a hole in the roof. Such a disrepair. I don't think anyone will be able... Okay, so now I can. I was about to say, this one plank is covering up this smashed window, and the other window doesn't have glass in it. At all, I think. Okay, so glass shard. I should be able to use this to cut then. Clever thinking, Dulcie. I done it. The ladder is free. Let's go save a kitten. Here I am, troublemaker. If you don't behave, you'll just stay there, okay? Now we're coming. Don't fall now. Ladders could be dangerous. Oh, great, now you're stuck there too. Oh no. Why does trouble always find me? Squinty just looking at the ladder. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that's cute. At least Squinty is happy to see us. Now how did he... Hey, brats. Oh? Show yourself. Are you here to break more windows? If I catch you... Ooh, what's this? Yes, without fruit, and then two ripe, delicious intruders appear. We are not for eating, old lady. Get off my tree. I would love to. It's me, I'm stuck up here. What? Oh. Haha, I see, I understand. What a mess. Could you help me? Do you have the back for it? I saw her before. She wasn't this slow. Is that the so-called crazy lady? Poor old me. Yeah, it's okay. Nice and easy. Thank you. Here you are. Take it easy, little girl. The ladder's old. It's cute. So he's the one who's always getting you into trouble, is he? I didn't know someone was living here. Oh, hang on, that was me, not her. I didn't know someone was living here. I thought... Oh, don't you say. Just thought you'd break my window and cut my rope. Is that it? Huh. Clever minds think alike. Everyone just wants to play pranks and vandalize the crazy old lady's house, right? I should make an example out of you. Yeah, but the window was already broken. The house looked abandoned. First of all, a lady shouldn't play with such tools. This hammer is hereby confiscated. Fine, here you go. You lost the hammer. Bum bum. Do you actually live here? Because this house must be flooded whenever it rains. Aha, so I do. I'd tie that knot so tight that I couldn't use the ladder anymore. Guess that's not a problem anymore. Huh. Well, thanks for the help, but now I really have to go. What's the hurry? You know that cat of yours came here yesterday as well. I found him on the ground. He must have brought it. It's yours, right? That's a page of my diary. Yes, it's mine, but how? You should take better care of your stuff. I saw that note was missing. I thought I'd add it in myself. What is that supposed to mean? I thought I'd add it in myself. It almost sounds like you're an old version of me and you have the same journal as me. That doesn't make any sense. I'm probably reading this whole completely wrong. That's a very fresh leaf. A weird color. But I don't sing anymore. Oh, how come? Stretching that the cat did. How come? Didn't you like to sing with your mother? Well, Dad has forbidden it. Yeah, but I had to stop. Dad says I'll get into trouble like her if I don't. I don't want it to damn and happen to me. Ah, I understand. So your mother disappeared because she used to sing? I don't know. I just think it's important to respect the rules, that's all. And there's a rule that doesn't allow singing. No, it's not really a rule, I don't think so. At least I've never heard of it. But you decided to stop singing anyway. Well, well, if you think this is the best thing to do, you should avoid singing. Never again. And that thing I gave you is useless. Return it immediately. Why? It's just useless. I'll throw it away. I don't want rubbish in my garden. No, I mean... Even if it's useless, I would like to keep it as a memory. Of Mother and all. All right. It's yours. You can keep it. Thank you. Grunt. My poor windows. I just smashed one of them. Well, the other kid's probably the other mono. They ruined so much around here. Those brats are worse than weeds. Next time, frogs on their head. Chased by rats. What even? You sound like a witch. We'd better leave, Squinty. This woman is up to no good. Oh, she squints back at us. She knows more than we think.